Bible verses about teaching children. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. Come, ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. Psalm 34, verse 11. And ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 4. I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in truth. 3 John chapter 1, verse 4. Only take heed to thyself, and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life, but teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 9. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 15. Whoso loveth instruction loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is brutish. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 1. And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of thy children. Isaiah chapter 54, verse 13. Ye shall teach them your children, speaking of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 19. Correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest. Yea, he shall give delight unto thy soul. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 17. And these words, which I command thee this day, shall be in thine heart, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 6 to 7. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 15. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 4 to 5. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 8.